Hey everybody, thanks for clicking that thumbnail. Welcome to Talking Habs. So it's a bit of a dark day here in Montreal, and if you're a Habs fan, it's a bit of a dark day. Montreal lost once more to the Winnipeg Jets, this time 6-3 in a game they were leading 3-1. And yeah, not a great look. But take heart because, I mean, it's the first game for Dominic Ducharme behind the bench. So it's a new coach, there's a new direction. And, you know, it's not going to change overnight. That's not going to be like, oh, new coach, Habs are winners again. It's not really how it works. He's got a lot of work, and he doesn't have a lot of time to for the practices and get the new system in. So it's going to be I don't want to say slow necessarily, but it's going to be slower than we want. But it's going to be a process. It wasn't a good look last night, I'll have to say. They looked fantastic to start. So let's, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over the goals. I'm going to go over the things. And then I'll give you my opinions on it and stuff. So I just want to also say that Carey Price wasn't great last night. Yeah, we got to face this. Carey Price wasn't great last night, but at times he was. So once again, we got that bad and great Carey Price in the same game, in the same period. And it's a problem, and we'll talk about it. Okay, so we'll start right away. First period, Habs look good. They come out. I found they had energy. They've got the jump I was looking for. They're looking better. It's not exactly where I would like them to see, but I mean, it's first game with the new coach. I'm not expecting miracles, but it's looking good. Even Carey Price is looking focused and dialed in, and you go, oh, this is really going to be good. He's making saves, and they look like they're a better team. And they get the first goal at 13:45. Armia gets his third, and it's on a breakaway. And it's a really nice little pass in the neutral zone. I think just around the blue line, Habs blue line, and Romanov. He finds Armia. That's who it is. He finds Armia kind of rushing up. He gets the puck to him. Beautiful little pass straight up, and Armia breaks in. He's got a guy on him, but he's alone, and just a little wrist shot, and he beats Hellebuck with it. A typical, I think I said it in the live stream, very typical Yoel Armia goal. So Habs are up 1-0. That's from Romanov and Byron. Byron gets in there on that one, and just looking good. And the reason that Byron is in there on that really is almost tripped. Anderson gets hurt on a slew foot. And now, I did not see this because I'm live streaming and it was busy and I'm looking at the chat, but this is what I'm told. There's a slew foot. I don't even know who it was that gave it. And Anderson is out. Right now, we don't know how. I've heard nothing about his injury, how long he's going to be out, what the injury is, nothing like that. But he gets the slew foot, he goes down, and he's out for the game, and he doesn't come back. Byron gets shifted up to the second line, I guess it is, the Suzuki line. So that's how he's on the play. Anderson is out. We're all worried. And Montreal's leading. About, 4 minutes, a little less than 4 minutes later. Armia again, this time. Beautiful little pass by Drouin. At the left circle, bottom of the circle. Armia's on the other side of the net. And just a beautiful pass by Drouin right on the stick, and he just has to literally touch it, and it goes into the net. Open side on Hellebuck. So that's really nice. That's why I circled, by the way. Beautiful pass by Romanov. Beautiful pass by Drouin. That's why they're circled. Petrie gets the assist on the other one, so it's a little tip-in. Armia, 2 goals on the night. That's his 4th goal. Everything looking good. Period ends that way. Montreal's up 2-0. Things are looking good. You go, it's not perfect, but we're encouraged where they're going. And everybody's happy. Second period comes around. I kind of erased it there. Second period comes around, and Habs are on a penalty. I don't remember what the power play. No, Winnipeg's on the power play. I don't remember what the penalty was. And Connor, who's been sniffing around so far all game, looking great. I mean, Connor, it's too bad we weren't able to get him. I wanted them to get him when he was RFA before they signed the contract. Obviously, it wasn't going to happen. He gets his 9th from Wheeler and Scheifele. It's a power play goal. And it's 2-1. Montreal's still looking good, though, because There's another penalty this time. Penalty to Winnipeg. Imagine. Penalty to Winnipeg, and Montreal has a power play. Just imagine that. And Tatar gets a little tip in, his 5th goal. Beautiful from KK. KK breaking in with Tatar, both on each side. And he kind of freezes Hellebuck and makes him kind of commit with a fake shot. And he finds Tatar right at the side of the net. Another tip in, kind of like the other side of the net, the way Armia's goal went in. Same kind of thing. Beautiful play by KK. Again, that's why I circled it. It was a really nice play by KK. Petrie gets the assist on that one as well, and it is 3-1. And that's where it starts to turn, oddly enough. At 11:50, Connor gets his 10th goal from Stastny and Ehlers, and it kind of goes downhill from there. Now, in between the Connor goal and the next goal, there's a high stick on Perry that the ref doesn't see. I didn't really see it, but I've seen it explained how the ref had spun around. He didn't see it, so we'll give that, but it was a high stick. And what typically happens on that? Ref didn't see it, no call, puck goes the other way, Jets goal. Wheeler is 6th from Pionk and Dubois. And it's a tied game, 3-3. And we're blaming the refs. We're blaming Price. We're saying fire the coach. Now, I'm not, but everybody in the live stream kind of is. And I'm kind of getting, like, I don't know what everybody was expecting out of last night's game. I don't know what, but anyways, I was a little upset last night. I didn't really show it in the live stream, but I was a little upset about what was going on. As the period closes out, and this is like at 20, like right at the last second of the period, Petrie gets a charging penalty, and I don't remember everything on it. I do remember, like, where was the penalty? I don't remember seeing a penalty. Refs, that's a bullshit call. I'm not here to say that the refs ruined the game and blew the game for Montreal. I don't know that that's exactly what happened, but there were some really bad ref calls. The refs really are looking horrible this year, and it's not just here in Montreal. It's across the board, across the league, and you hear it from every city, how bad the refs are, how bad the refs are, how bad the refs are. So this is a thing. This is really a thing. Okay, so third period comes around, and 6:37 in, Uncle Nate, former Montreal Canadian, Nate Thompson, he gets his first goal of the game on... Puck comes down to the end of the ice, goes to the backboards. Pass comes up to Thompson, right in the slot on the right side, I think. And he just puts it past Price. And I guess I should say on the goals, I'll go over them actually after. I kind of thought, give my idea of, was Price at fault or not on these goals? So we'll go after on it. Slow down, Rick. Go over it after I go over the goals. So he gets that from Appleton and Lowry, and that turns out to be the game-winning goal. So they go up 4-3. At 12:37, PLD, that's Pierre-Luc Dubois, gets his fourth. And like on a nice, I gotta tell you, that's a nice shot. He is a left-handed shot. He was on the left side, right near the goal line. It was a bad angle shot. Open net, it was the open net, and but he hits, he makes no doubt about it. PLD is fourth from Perreault and Kopp. And then the empty netter comes at 18:22. Scheifele from his 11th from Wheeler and Kopp. That's really, that's one goal. You really can't fault Carey Price on that empty net goal, mainly because he wasn't in the net. So I'm not going to fault him on there. So let's kind of... Okay, so I say here, Carey Price, he's not right. Body language isn't right. It was good in the first period, though, I got to say, and then something changed. Puck's going kind of through him, going off his glove, not being able to catch it. Bad rebounds, where he used to not give up rebounds. So he had some really good saves, too. He was good and bad all in the same period. But he was good in the first. So he was good in the first. I can't really complain. First goal, except it's kind of his fault, though. It wasn't the first period, so second period. So it was a rebound off his glove. He couldn't catch it. Apparently, he's having trouble with the glove, and it kind of bounces off. He's not getting the glove there. He's not comfortable with the red glove. I'm not sure. But that's where the rebound comes from. It bounces off, goes over to the other side, and then they scramble around and goes in net. He catches that, there's no goal. Got to blame him on that. You got to, because he should have had that. Second goal. It's a tic-tac-toe passing play. I'm not really going to blame him. It's this side, that side, this. Like, I'm not really going to blame him on that. So I'm not going to say that that's his fault. Third goal, screened. I don't think he saw that puck. And it was Weber, I think, that screened him. So it was his own guy screened. I don't know. You could say maybe his tracking wasn't great. Maybe you could say that, and maybe that's where he's at fault. But I don't know. I'm not blaming him there. Fourth goal, through the 5-hole, stick up in the air. It's not on the ice. That's got to be Price's fault. Plus, to close his legs, he was so off balance that he had to fall forward. There's something wrong there. This is Carey Price. That's not it. He doesn't look like that. That's his fault. Fifth goal. Shouldn't have been a rebound on the first shot. So again, that fifth goal was the PLD shot. I'm not sure now. I'm going to say, yeah, the Pierre-Luc Dubois shot. Anyway, there was a rebound that he should have had. He should have corralled it, and that's how it wouldn't have happened. So I kind of blame him on 3 of the 5 goals. Carey Price doesn't look right now. And then he does. And then he doesn't. So there's something going on there. I said in my preview, I thought maybe they should have started Allen. I thought Allen should get the start. I thought Allen might get the start. But I did say, not going to surprise me if he comes back with Price, and he did. And I had filmed before he had made the announcement. So I think he has to see what's going on. He's a new coach. He has to see what's going on. He can't really, be faulted for it. So let's go over, anyways, my thoughts. Price not right. Bad and great in the same period. His body language is bad. I don't know how else it's just not good. He's not confident. He sags. It's not good. Rebound control is an issue right now. Rebound control. Jeff, my podcast partner, he sent me a video to watch about how that. And so I watched all the goals to look at them a little bit more critically. And his rebound control is an issue right now. Stick not on the ice on a bunch of the his stick maybe didn't cause a goal, but his stick wasn't down. His stick got to be down. Like that. It's in the air. It's going to get through the 5-hole that way. No holes, no goals. That's what they say. No holes, no goals. There's holes everywhere. Pucks going through the arms, through the 5-hole. I mean, there's something wrong. There's something wrong. Refs suck. I don't know that they blew the game for Montreal necessarily, but they suck. There's some bad calls. Missed calls on Montreal. Bad calls on Montreal. And I'm not saying it's just Montreal, so don't come down on me on that. I hear this across the board along in the league. So every other city feeling the same thing. Allen needs to start a few games in a row, I think. I think Allen needs to start at least 2 games in a row. At least. Pretend like Price has a short-term injury. He's going to miss 3-4 games, and Allen starts. And I would do that and let Carey work it out. There's also still no pushback besides the Corey Perry fight, which I saw. He tried to get things going against Nicholas Ehlers, which is like who you wouldn't have thought. So kudos to Ehlers for being a star kind of player and taking on Perry in a fight and holding his own, I thought. Anyway, so he tried. It didn't really work. And I wrote a couple. What did I write about that? I said that he was hoping to spark the team. He was. There's still, but the team in general, like, where's Weber's a big guy. What about Edmondson? There's no physical pushback to some of these things that you're looking and go, why didn't anybody respond? I'm not seeing that. Here's the point I really wanted to make. So that high stick on Perry, you kind of barely see it in the NHL highlights package. They barely put it in there and talk about it. And the slew foot on Anderson, not even mentioned. Anderson got not even mentioned. The NHL highlights package, they left it all out. Why? Maybe they know that they're wrong. I don't know. It's kind of funny that they're never in the packages, that kind of a thing. Never. It's always missed. are left out, you know? So something up there with the league and the refs. I don't know what's going on. It's not a great look for the league anymore, I got to tell you. Shots on goal, 21 for Montreal, 30 for Winnipeg. Once again, and a team that isn't that much better than us in the faceoffs killed us in the faceoff circle. 60-40 for them. We were 1 for 2 on the power play, 1 for 4 for them. 19 hits to 15 hits for us because we were chasing the puck a lot, imagine. Price, 24 of 29 in saves, 828 save percentage. Hellebuck, not that much better, 18 of 21 for an 857. Not that much better, but Price needs to be better at that. Save percentages like that for your starting goalie, I mean, you're not going to win. Can't. Habs stars of the game. So they're not the 3 stars of the game, although one of them did make it in the 3 stars as the 3rd star. My Habs stars of the game, 3rd star, KK. That was really nice. Breaking in there with Tatar, faking the shot, holding, faking the goalie off, and making it so, Tatar had the open side of the net for that. Really nice. So I'm giving them a star for that. Romanov, same kind of thing for the first Armia goal. Popping him free like that, really being heads up. Romanov was pretty good all night. Romanov gets 2nd star in my book. Armia, 2 goals. Beautiful. Looks like he's back to the way Armia usually plays. Those are the kind of games. A lot of times, 2 quick goals like that, Armia gets them, have a 2-goal night, and those kind of goals. That's an Armia type of a night. So, he gets the 1st star. I don't know if anybody else, maybe Drouin. I don't know if there was anybody else to add into here, but that's it. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Let me know any comments about this, anything about the game, about the refs, about the coach. I guess I should make one more point. Got to give the coach a few games. You got to give him a few games. So don't get freaked out. 3, 4, 5 games. We'll start to worry. So, so let me know in the comment section. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, ring that notifications bell. That'll get you your daily fix of Bleu, Blanc, Rouge right here talking Habs. And that is it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Really appreciate it. Hope to see you on the next live stream, which is Saturday night don't forget, the game is at 10 o'clock. Starting at 10, I'll be on the air at 9:35. Hope to see you there. Stay safe. Peace out, y'all. See you next one. Bye, everybody.